Quincy McCune, who identifies as a transgender, is fearful for his safety at his home and is dissatisfied with response from the police. On the 11th of June, McCune had a dispute with a neighbor known as Royston Belfield. The director and founder of the Ghana Trans United organization explained to Headline News that his neighbor used discriminating and threatening language along with brandishing a gun towards him due to a drainage and other issues.
He ran over to me with a short black gun in his hand. He don't like auntie man. He would kill a auntie man more so. I get afraid and traumatized and I run in here, slam this door here and start peeping through the crease. He ran over back into his yard. He picked up a crowbar. He came over with it and he started breaking up my pipes. When he come and he leave and he go, I went to the station and make the report. The police said they didn't have vehicle because of the president was visiting at the time and they didn't have vehicle. I give them a...
Which police station is this?
East La Peniton.
They don't have a vehicle?
They didn't have vehicle at the time. So I gave them a ride with my vehicle to come. They came, they cooperate, they went back, he wasn't there.
After the police conducted their investigations, things took a turn for the worse, as Belfield allegedly continued his attacks, causing McCune to revisit the East La Peniton's police station.
However, when I went at the station, he was making an allegation that this thing will normally make the cement, this big iron thing out there, I push it overboard. So I said to him, we have a hotel just opposite there. You also have a neighbor facing opposite you who have a camera. Why you don't go and forget the footage from the camera that you will know exactly who pushed your thing overboard.
McCune, who has been living in Lodge for the past 20 years, says that there was never any prior issue with the neighbor, who lived next door for the past 10 years. Recently, many issues erupted when the director of the trans organization opened a confectionery shop in front of his home.
About a month ago, one of the projects that I work on is piloting a project for the trans community, because oftentimes we speak about our community don't have work. So we about to give out 5 small business to 5 trans persons. So I decided to pilot one of the business as the project coordinator to see what business is feasible. So when I go to give out this small 5 loan, I will know exactly which to pilot. So I started the shop, and as doing the shop, I started to do some clearing up at the bottom of my yard. I cast this place here maybe if you look around, you would see fresh concrete, less than 2 weeks ago.
As an activist for the transgender rights, McCune expressed disappointment and felt discriminated against by the police. McCune said that Belfield has not been arrested and that he is afraid that his neighbor could cause him harm.
When I look at the cases that I've been dealing with outside of my community, whether women or not, and that has always been the report of the attitude of the Guyana police force across. However, though, I knew for the fact that this young man, in his argument, many times he referred because of my sexual orientation.
McCune's neighbor was not at home to respond to the allegations. Nonetheless, McCune hopes that justice will prevail. For Headline News, Esther Sobers.